What's up, guys? True Chaos back once again with another entry into our NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode Fresh Start of the 2016 season. Now, if you're curious as to what I mean by the 2016 season, if you didn't know, there was a 2017 update they released a little after the first of the year for this game. So there's not just the 2016 season in this game, there's also the 2017 season. That features the updated rosters, the all-new Toyota Camry that they're running in the Cup Series this year, and of course, you know, any updated cars with their new sponsorships and all of that good stuff. And it even includes the switching from different manufacturers. I believe it was a big shift from Chevy to Ford for a couple of the teams, so that's included in that as well. So yeah. And if you're going to ask the question of will I do a 2017 fresh start, I don't know. I kind of like my fully upgraded 2017. I am going to be doing a full run of the 2017 completely updated. That is for sure. Other than that, let's get going with Kansas here. We're not going to qualify here. We're not going to practice. We're just going to go straight into the race. These videos in this fresh start series, quick, straight to the point. I mean, the first season to me is boring. It's fun to, you know, not be so competitive and try to work your way to the front, but to me it's just very boring. You know, you're limited on what you can do. So we're gonna go ahead and just run it and crush through it. I'm running everything at 2%. I initially started this out running like 25%, but you know, eventually I made that change. We're running this on normal difficulty. I've thought about switching it to easy to rush through, but I didn't see a point in doing that. To me, there's no real difference between normal and easy, except easy was kind of more pushovery, but and a little bit slower. But whoops. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. But yeah, that's definitely the majors for this. So we're gonna work our way on up here. We're trying to get a nice amount of cash so we can get some upgrades going. Looks like we're racing alongside Danica here. Try to cut on up under Smith. I actually enjoy Kansas just because I know how to drive it. It's definitely a good one to go ahead and try to make some big moves on. I mean, the AI slows down a lot in the corners, so it gives you a chance to really kind of gain if you just go ahead and not get off the gas and if you're playing on normal, you don't have to get off the gas. You know, the game will slow down for you, but you know, they get off the gas and get on the brakes pretty heavy in these corners, and it makes it really easy to overtake them. So we're going to take advantage of that. We got 2 more laps to try to see if we can get into the top 20. There we go. We're breaking on up in the 23rd, getting up under a net. That's Stenhouse Jr. here. I'm going to try to get the pass on him in the corner. There we go. I get the pass by kind of being a jerk. I will sit down on the apron and come back up on them. Oh, now it's going to start rubber banding. Awesome. That is a drawback that happens sometimes. But now I will be a jerk and try to bump them out of my way, especially with no upgrades. If I had the upgrades, I would just let them be, and I would just take the outside and try to get a run on them. But it just doesn't work out that way. So we're gonna, looks like we'll get 22nd here as long as I don't mess up in the corner. I'm trying to block mirrors here. This is what I was talking about. This is, you may have heard rubber banding with this game, but that's a prime example of rubber banding. He was ridiculously slow when we passed him in the corner, but all of a sudden, you know, he's got this sudden burst of speed to just appear. So something you'll notice with this game. 22nd at Kansas. Speed rate 86. And we're just going to move right on along from Kansas. And if I remember correctly, we're heading to Dover next. That should be a nice, interesting run through. Once again, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you guys on the next video.